There are things that you don't understand about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. These people friendship have been years before many people knew them. And the thing that you use because of dragging to separate both of them, it can only make them stronger because they've already been popular before you guys start dragging them. When God said, this is it, there is no way you will back off. Or there is no way you will argue. Believe me, there is no two ways about this. You look at Sonia Uche and you look at Maurice Sam, you know that two of them have the good chemistry. And that's exactly what people and many people are lacking in both their relationship or even friendship with anybody. Many people have to do this. Many people have to calm down. I know that Sonia Uche, even if you like Piwas more than Sonia Uche, you should watch Maurice Sam. You should check Maurice Sam and know that Maurice Sam actually value both of them, value his friends. This is not all about are you sure or is he in a relationship with this person or that person. If he's in a relationship with one person, do you think that he will hate on other people? He can never dislike others as well. That's why he is free to mingle with every other actresses in Hollywood industry. Because he never mentioned that so person is his girlfriend. You can call him a playboy, but that's your own cup of tea. Let's see what this person is saying. By that I can well understand how tough your workload is. Added to that is your personal life. One has to wear the shoe to feel where it pinches. You continue to look to him, who is the author and finisher of your fate. You said people won't understand how much you love God. That couldn't be put more nicely. If one doesn't have a personal encounter with God, they only know about him. They don't know him. I know you can boldly say what he has done for you personally, whereof you are glad. You continue to not lean on your own understanding, but ask for guidance and understanding. You can't finish this thing on your own. When you look at Sonia Uche quotes, you will know that she plays her role very well and she leads by example. This is not about dropping quotes that you don't even practice. But in terms of Sonia Uche, her own is different because she is phenomenal. She is one of a kind. She's one of the best things that ever happened because if you look at it in every way, you know that exactly what we are talking about normally. It is all about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. Their friendship is so cool and normal. Insult will not change her or stop her to be who God wants her to be. They should keep insulting her. She is moving forward and backward never. She remains our queen. Period. We love her forever. Nothing like changing her or making her not to move forward. Sonia Uche has already gained popularity and already blessed by God. Hi Sonia, beautiful queen of all Nigeria. We love you, our fave actress. Keep up the wonderful work and always remember to keep God first in everything you do. That's the best thing we can do or talk. You can see how much God actually loves us as a human being. Many people doesn't put God first, which is the wrong thing and the worst thing you can ever do. Because if you put God first, everything will surely align. Everything will surely go in order. Everything will surely be in a way that you don't even expect. I mean positively. And it is as simple as that. So then no matter how painful life takes you, never lost hope. Never lose hope, girl, because good things comes from bad times. Keep praying and strong life will change. God love you and I love you. God love everybody because we are all human beings. We are all humans. We need to understand that God really loves everybody. God is in his infinite mercies is actually doing wonders, knowing fully well that we are really blessed. Yes, God actually have us in our own tools and know that basically it is what it is. It is as simple as that, believe me. So no matter how painful life takes you, never lose hope. There's no way she will lose hope because did you see Sonia Uche as you guys see her? The Sonia Uche you guys know is very blessed and she is doing well for herself. This is no argument. There is nothing to drag here because Sonia Uche is a typical example of we know more about you and you are doing well in whatever you are doing. Very versatile and talented actress. Very versatile and talented actress as well. Because you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, anytime they feature each other, look at their old movie, Love in Strain or something like that. Yes, their last movie, they featured each other. They released 4 days ago. It's actually best thing we can ever expect from them. Yes, best thing we can ever expect from them because it has already gathered many views, more than expected. In fact, I expect that views, sure. All you people that used filters are not really honest with yourself. See your real face now. I said it. But why will you be using filters? The grace of packaging to come out so beautiful. And some girls looks breathtaking without anything on their face. Beauty na God grace I been her. Good night to my dear friend Sonia. Sonia Uche is actually blessed in every which way. Believe me, there is no two ways about this. When you look at Sonia Uche, you will wish you are like her. Yes. When you look at Sonia Uche, you wish you are like her because she is actually a God gift, God blessing. Something that you surely say, oh my goodness, this is actually what we expect from it. And it is what it is. Why is your Sonia looking depressed and very shameless? This person is coming from the table of pure words, believe me, because the hatred is too much. Why is she insulting Sonia Uche? Like someone who has been crying because her evil plans are not working. Paying bloggers and fans to talk down and insult Maurice and Pio to climb and get fame by her evil, desperate and jealous fans. To pity her to get more views. And she has the guts to mention God while being evil behind closed doors. God is great and fights battles for anyone who has good intentions. For you calling Sonia Uche evil, you are so senseless. I'm not sorry to say this because if you see Piwa's fans, they act so childish, act like people that doesn't have brain. Every time you see their comment, it is a typical example of some group of people that doesn't have brain. You are calling Sonia Uche evil, saying that she is paying them to give her views. Sonia Uche will always have more views than your own fave. I'm not siding anybody, but I will tell you guys the truth. Sonia Uche will always be better than Pure Watts in every angle. In these terms of acting, producing movies, she will always be ahead of Pure Watts. I'm not saying it for people to believe, but I'm telling you guys the reality. And it is as simple as that. Why will you be calling Sonia Uche evil? Do you even know her in any way? That's why I say that I'm not a fan base of any of these people because fan base are not even doing good. They are just doing more harm than the good, which doesn't make sense. If I'm not human, do you think I would sound like this? Like they say, wish good for others. How you want others to wish for? If she is a good person, she would have told those bloggers to stop blogging bad things about people, but instead, she would rather fear things for bloggers to say and insult people and pretend that she is not seeing anything. And that's how evil and manipulative she is. I'm sorry that you people are still in the dark and not seeing how evil she is, trying to keep an innocent face so that vulnerable people like you will support her every way. Sonia is very dangerous. Now you sabi, you can call Sonia Uche anything you like. You can say anything you like about Sonia Uche. But she doesn't care. Me, rather, doesn't care. Because if you look at it, your fave is even more evil and more negative and more bad than anybody you can think of. Than even the Sonia Uche that we are talking about here. It is as simple as that. You will not talk about your own fave, but you are talking about Sonia Uche. Is Sonia Uche the only bad person? If you think that she is the bad person, or if you feel like she is bad, or she is not a better person, how do you see it? The one who pays blogger is Piwas and MAURICE Sam. They tried, but they failed. Karma has many. They got that what they deserve now. They are crying. Did you Sonia Uche post a naked picture? How about Piwas? Did you see Sonia Uche dancing like crazy? Only Aunt P. Sonia Uche, she's a class. She know what she is doing. Remember, she was the best actress. How about Piwas? She knows to act as a maid only. Stop creating things which does not make any sense. But I don't understand this comparison of Piwas and Sonia Uche. Like I said that they are not my fave, but I like them. But if truth to be told, if we should rest on the truth here, like if we should allow truth to prevail here, we should know that Sonia Uche is far ahead of Piwas in terms of this acting of a thing. There's no comparison at all. If Piwas is good in acting movies, why is her followers still 100 and something thousand? Look at Sonia Uche. You see, if you are good, there is evidence to show. There is evidence to show for it. Piwas is fake, paying bloggers because she like publicity and not Sonia Uche. Show me the movie Piwas did alone without MAURICE Sam. No, because she can't act. She can't act. It's not for her. So why Sonia Uche send people to insult her? Why she has nothing compared to Sonia Uche? Remember how many times Sonia Uche win as a best actress? Fans of Piwas, you are not thinking you insulted Sonia Uche, but still, God is with her now. You are trying to get pitch from people who should advise Piwas to work and let work make noise instead of humiliating herself in the internet. Sonia Uche, she is busy doing her thing. Stop nonsense, please. Whether you stop the nonsense or not, believe me, Sonia Uche is winning in every angle. She doesn't even need you guys' help any longer. She's blessed in every which way. She's blessed in every which way. And she is natural. This is not about doing BBL or look at the way she mingles with her colleagues in Hollywood industry. Many people will be asking, why is she not mingling with them? You feel like she is not a good person or she doesn't like anybody. No, that's not it. And that's not the truth here. The truth of the matter is that when you look at Sonia Uche, you know exactly that she is not that type of person that you guys feels like, or like Sonia Uche herself doesn't even see herself as a celebrity. She doesn't see herself as a celebrity. It is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. Believe me, like Sonia Uche or not, is none of her business because she is winning. She's actually winning without you guys' help or something like that. The only thing you should do is to like Sonia Uche and move on. Hating on her or disliking her like the other lady, calling her a shameful or a shameless this and that. Or she's paying bloggers to get her more views, which you know that Sonia Uche alone in a movie can get to millions of views. Whereas your own faves, Piwas, can never get a millions of views. only for herself, even in a year, it can never reach 1 million. That's as simple as that. Let the truth prevail. Drop your comments and like and stop the hatred towards anybody here. Thank you guys and see you guys next time. Goodbye.